Wagwan, Wagwan Collective. This is Rasta Gal, aka Angelic Empress. Welcome you to my channel. I just want to thank all my loyal and new subscribers that has joined the Rasta Gal Vibe Tribe on this train we call life. Thank you for subscribing to the vibes, being a part of the family and just of my tribe. Really appreciate it. I am an intunitive reader, also a light worker. I just pretty much deliver my messages, whether it's through my channelings, my dreams, my songs, whether it's through my cooking, my dancing, just my life logs, whatever I decide or in the mood to do. All right, collective, I'll be hitting my bell every time I get a nudge or just in the beginning before I even began to cleanse and to just clear the air and to bless my message as well as transmute the energies for my collective and I highest good. So I'm going to go ahead and ring the bell. Yes. Collective, I have some challenge to share with you, some dreams and song challenge and downloads, okay? So I'm going to get right into it. Grab your teas, drinks, and whatever you're sipping on and chime in. All right, collective? Chime in. All right, let's go. So, from my dreams and channelings, okay, I saw, it felt like an underworld type of energy, collective. All right, I was seeing me in another body, and I was like dropping off. It showed me as I was young, but just in another person's body. But I felt like I was I felt like I was at the youth and the age and just the time period I'm at right now, but I was in a younger body. Okay, if that makes sense. And I was dropping off my children or one of my children to school, or someone picked them up family wise, and I was surprised to see them in my dream to drop her off to school. But it felt like it was my sibling at the same time. Okay, it was weird, like I was babysitting. But this balloon keeps flying around me. It says, "You are a gem." Yes, I am a gem. You are a gem, collective. Anyway, I'm getting distracted. It switched to me walking now. I was walking somewhere to my errands, and again, it showed me being a young girl, and she looked like she was either mixed or Caucasian, but she was walking along the sidewalk. I was about to go run an errand, and then I saw in the background a Jeep, and it showed three guys, and they were like, it was like telepathically I could hear their conversation, and I can actually see them, although they were behind me, and I was walking forward. And I saw some guy look through their rearview mirror and was fixing themselves, and they were just talking. You know how guys talk. Yeah, you should go approach her. You should go talk to her. Yeah, she pretty too. And he was just, his friends was just revving him up to have the balls or the nerves to, the balls, literally, uh, confirmation. I will be hitting my bell too every time that goes off, by the way, to just approach me. And I just was walking and mind my business. So collective, and that was the dream I had when I left my previous message. I forgot to share with you, so I remember it now and I'm sharing it. I also had a dream last night of an old energy that I used to mingle with, and of course we're no longer in a connection, but it showed that person I haven't seen in a while in my dreams, and it's always showing that person really not being there, like they're there but they're not there. Maybe that's how that person was during my time I was connected with them and just had a connection with them. And it's always that person leaving. He's always leaving, or disappearing. Yeah, playing a disappearing act. But he's there, but he's not there. So that's his energy, obviously. And it makes me, in my dreams, that energy wants to make me chase, or make me want to miss, or make me want to be left felt in my emotions, or felt abandoned. So the projections, okay? Let's go over this first dream. Okay, if you're with me, stay with me, collective. The first dream. So someone must be coming to approach someone in the collective. Maybe ask on a date, maybe ask to talk to and connect. Maybe a new person's coming in to, again, just approach you. Or you, you may get that in a phone call. Wow, that's crazy. So you may get a message over social media with someone just liking what they are hearing, liking what they're feeling, the vibes you're showing or displaying. Someone may be getting a good vibe from you, or they also liking what they're seeing. So again, you may get some type of anonymous call. If not a call, just someone reaching out to you some way, somehow over social media, if you are on the social media platforms. Or it may happen on your 3D world, because the dream happened while I was walking, again, in another person's body to go somewhere. And 3 guys wanted to approach me, or this main person, the driver, actually wanted to approach me. But be careful too. Another way I'm getting from this story is just be aware of your surroundings. From my dreams, you just don't know people's intentions. Someone could be wanting to approach you, and they have 2 other people that will want to also approach you to either afterwards or approach you overall. And they will have some other kind of intentions, if you know what I mean. I was getting some type of, the energy I was getting the first time I described my dream, that was a nice way. My gosh. But the other way I was getting, or was feeling, was of like some type of traffic energy. So yeah, just be careful, collective. That goes for females and males. It happens to both. Be aware of your surroundings, okay? And my second dream that I share with you, again, if it's an energy that you can relate to, collective, or you may have experienced dreams like that, where someone that may be in the past or present have ghosted you, and they're coming back to show their self, to show their face. This could be of trickster energies I was feeling, definitely of dark forces and energies, maybe of the entities that could be wanting you to be in your emotion. Someone could be doing some type of emotion spells. Of course, emotional manipulation type of energy I was feeling from those 2 dreams, to be honest, mainly from the second, but it could also stem from the first. Someone could be coming to try to gaslight you, love bomb you. Again, use your discernment, intuition. This picture here is showing a woman, but it also, it could be a male. Just put the roles how it pertains to you. If this message relates, let it. If it doesn't, let it flow, let it go, but still let it heal you. Yes, collective, it looks like you're focusing on yourself. And as soon as you are focusing on yourself and moving forward, I also got some song channelings that can relate to this message and picture background. Of course, old energies want to present themselves. They want to pop up like popcorn in your energy and in your dreams. Of course. Of course, collective. So, someone must have recently had popcorn. I know my dream was scattered, and this, how I'm delivering this was a little scattered. Maybe someone stutters when they see you, or they got some type of speech impediment. I don't know, but it sounded like I was talking like that. No offense, but this is what happens when I'm channeling. My gosh, collective. So you're moving steady. That's one of the channeling songs I heard. I'm moving steady. From Chris Brown. Someone's name starts with C or B. You are 10 toes down. Okay, see my title there? You are 10 toes down. This may not pertain to everybody. So, but to whoever this applies to, you're focusing on yourself. You're 10 toes down, and taking care of business, collective. And again, you have entities, energies want to distract you. Okay. Maybe this energy that's coming in could be of a distraction, of the new or of the old. Definitely of the old energies I was feeling. The first dream I shared with you, that was something new for sure. Again, it showed a family member in my dream, so that was of old energy. But just the dream overall was different, but it felt like an underground, underworld type of energy I was feeling. I don't know if the girl I was in the body of was a street, entertainer. You know what I mean? If I don't know if she was a prostitute or not. I didn't know the girl's life, but I just know I was walking somewhere. So I don't know what they were walking to, what they were about to do. It just felt like they had to be somewhere. Okay. So someone is looking at you, or could be looking at you, and saying, yeah, you're very beautiful, too beautiful. You look naive, you look sweet, you look kind. Yeah, girl, you look good. Yeah, you look good type of energy. And don't know that you're a freaking, or can be a super warrior, superhuman within yourself. And you will pull out your swords. You'll be the queen of swords and pull out pretty much your weapon. Whether it's speaking from your mouth, or you literally are pulling out something to protect yourself. This is encouragement to get some items, females, my feminine energies, masculines too, to protect yourself, because this can be vice versa. Female could be kind of violent, very hostile. They can come off very forceful. So it just goes both ways, either way. Okay, just watch your surroundings. But that's the energy I was feeling, like underworld, underground energy with both dreams. Confirmation. And again, if someone has ghosted you, or you ghost someone, again, that energy wants to come up to keep you in that energy of feeling abandoned. Okay, maybe someone has hurt you previously or in the past, and you're healing from that. Slowly but surely you are, or you've healed from that, and they want to come back up as like vomit. Okay, for you to visit that energy, visit that feeling, visit again, just that moment in time, and you're like moving steady. You're moving forward. You're moving steady. You're 10 toes down, and you're looking forward to something new. You're looking forward to creating something new. You're looking forward to your new life. You're looking forward to just fresh beginnings. You're looking forward to feeling some fresh air, fresh breath of air. In my dream, this person was walking, getting fresh breath of air, and then someone behind her was plotting, wanting to come towards her, wanting to approach her. Okay, so you just, again, you got to watch your surroundings, and just watch in the spiritual realms as well as within the physical realms. Overall, people, that comes into your life. Everyone has motives. Everyone has intentions, whether it's good or bad, collective. Okay. My gosh, those were my two dreams. Whoa. And like I said, if you have been ghosted, I feel God is protecting my collective, and it has protected me for your highest good. Okay? He's going to protect you. So no weapon formed against you. He's going to protect you for your highest good. So when things go south, it goes sour, from being sweet, it grows bitter. It's a reason. It's a reason. And you possibly have seen, collective, if you have those gifts of the clairvoyant, clairaudience, clear, all the clears. If you have either one or all, you're going to be shown, okay, of people's motives or intentions within the dream state. So the dream state is significant. Again, you could be getting challenged. Other songs that I was getting, other than Chris Brown's song, Moving Steady, I was getting the song from the dream. I meant to look that up. The chorus part, I was continuously singing the beginning of this week. He'd be like, go girl, go girl. So someone could be really encouraging you in the spiritual realms, your ancestors, spirit guides, you encouraging yourself to continuously move steady with your 10 toes down, your 10 fingers into things, and moving forward. And the higher realms, spiritual realms, your spirit world is praising you, is pushing you along with music. Maybe you also are listening to motivational music to continuously move you steady. Go girl. Go girl. I love that part. So that is from the dream. It was all a dream. I was hearing them too. Biggie, someone's name could start with a B or a S. Someone's name could start with a D. I was hearing his song too. You know everywhere who you are. Something. My morning star. I don't know the verses. But yes, just those songs play significant in this message. What was the other song I was hearing? Then, of course, so those are hype, motivational songs that I was just singing. And of course, the slow violin music I was hearing afterwards. It was called LDT by Jeffrey Osborne. Someone's name could start for J or O. Something about the abbreviations of these letters I saw in my dream as well. Initials CTS. I have no idea what that is. When I thought of CTS, I thought of, wow, what did I think of? The child services. When someone wants to call, you know, if you have a family, you have a children, whether you're a single mom or a single dad, and the other opposing energy or opposing partner that wants to be your opposition wants to call, yes, CPS on you. Someone's name starts again, C, P, or S. But I saw in my dream literally CTS. So I have no idea. Someone's names could start with those initials. But the Jeffrey Osborne, my children are home, so ignore this background. The initials LTD. Someone's names could start with those. And the song was called Where Did We Go Wrong? I'm telling you, as soon as I jumped on this camera, you hear the distractions in the background, just a lot of things that was occurring. So again, these energies are coming around to distract you. Stay 10 toes down and continue moving steady on your path, on your journey, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, physically. I'm telling you, this is a time to continue to stay in 10 toes down. No matter what comes your way. I'm telling you, these energies and the distractions want to bring anxiety. Oh, I know that was off. Don't let the pressure get to your head. Confirmation. You know, you pray for keeps. You pray for keeps. You see my title there? They play for keeps. You're praying for keeps. And someone else is praying to be your peace. Ooh, collective. That is my title. My gosh, collective. Whoa. So you're a queen. You're a queen. I'm speaking to the queens and kings out there that knows who they are, and they keep it 100. They keep it real. You know, real recognize real. You keep it authentic and genuine with yourself. So of course, that's what you're expecting to receive back in return from people, place, and things, resources, people, again, connections, whether they're new, they're fresh, and they come into your life. You want them to be 100 with you. You know what I mean? And they just are a hot stepper moving forward on their path and journey. And they teach you something for your highest good, and you teaching them something for their highest good. It's like a team cooperation here. It's like, you know, you're just building healthier connections. That's what you're praying for. That's what you want to surround yourself around. And I'm telling you, these old energies, again, wants to play. They want to play the strings. They want to play on your emotions. They want to play in your dreams. They want to play in the energy. My gosh, collective. The song that I was hearing, again, someone's names could start with those letters. But of course, the song was called Where Did We Go Wrong? You don't want to go backwards to have to explain or describe or give definitions or give any types of, you know, just analogies to anybody of the past or of the present, of their behavior, of their inappropriate cooperation, their connection with you. That didn't go anywhere. You know, they hardly put any effort into it, minimum effort into it. You're being a minimalist when it comes to connections, collective. I swear. Oh, I swear to you that fell. They're expecting tower moments because you're being a minimalist within just how you look at connections. You're just leaving right away. You're being a hot stepper. You're moving forward. Okay, out of connection, out of places, out of things that doesn't require your attention anymore. That doesn't require your energy anymore. That doesn't require your presence. People don't miss you until they experience your absence. They don't miss what they had and what they should have realized and what they should have appreciated until you're gone. This is the energy I'm feeling. This energy wants to come back and wants to taunt and haunt you in any kind of way because they didn't recognize real. They didn't realize what they had in their face was real. Instead, they want to have a Karen in their face that wants to play the fiddle and wants to play games and being superficial in their face. That's what they're used to. They're not used to someone that's authentic, raw, and real and keeps it 100. What they say, how they say it, 100. 100. My gosh, collective. Where did we go wrong? Where did we go wrong? Doesn't that sound like a violin? My gosh, you don't have the time to explain or to even be dwelling on songs like that. The frequency in that song, it sounds very touching and loving, but it makes you get into your feels. I'm not saying for you to be cold and distant and lack sympathy and empathy and not just have love. Yes, you have love within yourself and for yourself, but not for no losers. Whoa, not for no clowns. Whoa, my gosh, not for no abusers and users. Whoa, not for no womanizers or no man eaters. I don't think so. Not for no succubus and incubus energies. I don't think so. Another song that I was also hearing after that was it was Rainy and Angela. Okay, so this can go two ways. What I got from this song was very encouraging. Someone in your future that you may connect with, whether it's of the same sex or of the opposite, whatever your preference is. No judgment. I feel that energy is like comforting you, okay? Because they know or will know what you have gone through. Maybe spiritually, they're feeling that too, or possibly they have gone through something like that. You know, they got someone, a Karen, coming to them, asking them, where did we go wrong? Want them to play the fiddle, want them to be the fiddle, want them to continue going over the same thing. Broken record energy is what I'm saying. But from this other song that I heard, it was called You Don't Have to Cry. You don't have to cry. Dum, 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 dum. Alone. I'll be right by your side to help you be strong. Whoa. Baby, dry your eyes. Dum, 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 dum. That is a song right there. So that was a female that said that part, and then the guy came afterwards. So these are like, I'm feeling like that song could be of something for someone of the present you're connecting with, or of the future that's going to be the one that's going to be by your side. Maybe your higher self is saying that to yourself. Your inner child is saying that to yourself, and you're saying it to your inner child. Maybe the higher realms, your ancestor spirit guides, is saying that to you. You don't have to cry. And sometimes you do have to let it out. Maybe you're going through some shedding. Maybe you're going through some transformations. Maybe you're going through a metamorphosis. Okay? And it's causing you to feel emotional. Get in your emotions, but for a good reason. Not in your emotions over nobody that treated you like you wasn't there. And they didn't care. You're getting in your bag or feeling emotional to shed, okay? To let go, to release, to wash over you. Maybe it's raining where you are right now. Okay. My previous message I left, I didn't mention it, but it was in my shorts when you saw the video. It showed Thor. And I have a Marvel, someone could be into the Marvels again, or like type of movies like that. Why was it thundering? When my phone cut off from my previous message I left, and you heard, what did you hear? I think you heard either horns going or it was a dog barking in the background. No, it was the ambulance that was going off. Before that, yeah, listen to my previous message I left. Yes. Collective. I heard some sounds and it sounded like thunder, and it kept going for a while, and I had to like really cleanse my phone, clear some things before I got back on. But I literally had a sticker of Thor. I'm telling you, the higher realms is coming down. The higher realms is coming to protect you. Maybe this person that you'll connect with, or you just how you are and your energy and frequency is very electrifying. Okay? Whoever you connect with, it's very electrifying, or it will be. Okay? For your highest good, collective. But my gosh, those were my dreams and downloads, and that was the channeling songs that I got. Again, something about dream, because I was hearing go girl. So someone could be really encouraging you again in the spirit. This could be of a future person that you're going to be interested in working with, connecting with, possibly being a connection with, they're going to be encouraging you, collective. And that's what they're going to be saying. Go girl or go boy. Go boy. Yeah, they're going to be encouraging you. Y'all going to be encouraging each other. Maybe you're encouraging a group. Okay. I don't know. The other song wasn't a channeling. I literally heard it on the radio yesterday. It was from Usher. He was like, I just loved his intro on a Superstar song. I did sing it on one of my videos. I just like how it starts off. But he'd be like, you are my superstar. Someone's looking at you as their gem. Someone is looking at you as their superstar. Again, if it's not a person, it is the higher realms that is looking at you as that. For us to look at ourselves like that, collective. And by this picture here, showing a queen, she's like representing herself, covering her crown, protecting her crown. That's confirmation to do so, or a sign. But yeah, you're wearing your crown. You're putting your crown on. You're fixing it. Okay, if it was off a little bit, just slightly, or you took it off, you're putting it back on. Okay, and you're claiming your power. You're claiming your throne. You're claiming yourself. You're claiming your self-love. You're claiming your joy, happiness, peace. My gosh, collective, and you're keeping it 100. Whoa, collective. That was my message. I'm going to go ahead and if you have stuck around this long, thank you so much for sticking around. Tune in. I'm about to go ahead and read the cards, okay, to see if we can get any more messages. All right. The cards and decks I felt led to grab. So, spirit animals, you could be interested in maybe in a future or presently you're interested in getting a pet animal. Okay. We get pets for a reason. They definitely help us cope. They help us redirect our energy and just help shapes our character and our emotions and us as a human being when we get pets. Whether you have good intentions or not, it will shape your character. But spirit guide animals, you may be receiving assistance, help. Maybe you're led to wear certain symbols that represent the animals that you're either seeing in your dreams, on your news feed, that you just may have a connection with. So pay attention to that. Possibly read up on what that spirit animal may mean. Okay. So that came out. You could be seeing the word fae, or you're seeing fairies on your news feed as well, or symbols. Again, you may have had a dream of fairies, or you could be seeing orbs. Okay, that came out. It says here, you are magical, you are special, you are safe, secure, and protected. It is showing a female surrounded with a ring of, I just heard Ring of Fire from off of Finding Nemo. A ring of flowers, a ring of freshness, a ring of joy, pure bliss, of sunshine, of protection, of love. Possibly someone wants to and will propose to you. Okay, that came to me, a ring. Whoa, so if you're open to future relationship or marriage, that may be coming. Because it's literally showing a ring. I'm just now seeing this a different way. And it's showing like the sunlight, or like the sun or stars are shining on her. Or it could be representing a window. Okay, but she's around or inside a ring. Wow, that is beautiful. Oh my gosh, it says here, travel awaits. Oh my gosh, you could love pumpkins. You may like eating pumpkin seeds, or you just like eating pumpkin tings. Maybe you like the smell of pumpkins. Maybe you like when autumn comes around. You like that smell, that environment, that energy, the frequency of autumn. energy, but I drew this picture representing a horse and carriage coming. This is representing the card of, what is that card? Where it shows the yin and yang of the horses, the chariot. Yes. So a chariot energy is coming for you, coming towards you for your highest good, collective. Again, be aware of your surroundings, on what kind of chariot comes to you and that you accept, okay, to come to you. But it's showing here a pumpkin, it's showing a little mouse, it's showing a big, and it turns into a beautiful like carriage. Maybe you like to go, again, we're in the energy of the fire horse. Maybe you like to step into a like a carriage type of thing. Maybe you did that before in the past with somebody special, whoever. It could be of a family, lover, business friend. It can be with your children if you have children. Maybe you did like a carriage ride. Something about that is significant. But this is reminding me of Cinderella when she was in the carriage with her prince. Okay. So someone's looking at you as their princess or queen. You're going to be looking at someone as a king, or you're going to be looking at them as a prince. My gosh, collective. Whoa. That's what it's looking like. Their hands. They're showing someone showing their hands. This is representing palmistry. It says your life path. Okay, welcome in your new life path. Okay, upon your journey. So I don't know, maybe you're getting readings regarding your palms to see what it's telling you. I'll also do that as well, collective, as a service. You could check down below, along with dream interpretations for readings, personal readings. Check that down below. But let's get back to it. Yes, collective, again, you're trying to work on and staying 10 toes down on your self-love journey, healing journey, whatever you want to call your path. Health journey, spiritual journey, whatever it is or will be. Okay, stay focused and welcome that in. It's showing yellow. So yellow is significant. The solar plexus chakra. I'm seeing more yellow in here. On this pumpkin picture, it's showing orange. So definitely yes, confirmation, collective. It's also showing the sacral chakra. And I'm seeing blue, so the throat chakra. Earlier I was saying I was stuttering a little bit. In the beginning, my message was a little choppy because I was channeling. So thanks for bearing with me in the beginning on my channeling. Yes, someone with their eyes closed. Again, it's showing this picture of a woman with their eyes closed. You're using your third eye, okay? Or your third eye is getting activated. These are my activation cards. Third eye came out. You're seeing. Okay, remember my dreams. You're seeing the energies and what they're trying to do. Okay, when you are seeing dreams like that, just sporadically, just out of the blue, they come. Yeah, something else is around the corner. Something else is closer than what we expected. That is for our highest good. And of course, the distraction energies that want to throw you off a little bit, your frequency, throw off your mindset, throw off just your belief system, just throw off how you're feeling. Okay, to throw you off and distract you. Of course, that comes first. My gosh, I'm using my throat chakra, collective. Yes, throat chakra card came out. So with the singing I was doing, yes, you're possibly singing more, maybe humming more to activate your throat chakra. My gosh, collective, you're getting channelings and downloads of certain dreams. Yeah, clairaudience, the ability to hear in a paranormal matter. Again, you're getting activated in your clairs. It's showing clairaudience came out, clairgustance came out, the ability to taste a substance without putting anything in one's mouth. My gosh, collective. Clear organoids. The ability for a person to acquire psychic knowledge without knowing how or why. They knew it. Again, you're being activated. Okay? Not everybody, but you know who you are. Okay? It's showing the heart chakra. My gosh, collective. Keep your heart open. These energies want you to have your throat closed up, want to blind your third eye, want to sit there and manipulate energetically your solar and your sacral chakra, okay, to disturb your heart. And you're healing your heart right now, or your heart's been healed, okay, and you're slowly protecting your heart. All right, with 10 toes down, moving steady. Yes. Okay, you have gone through a lot. Maybe you felt like you was a Cinderella or you was a butler as a child growing up, being a slave. Slave childhood labor is how you're feeling and how you was treated, collective. Feeling overworked, being brought up too early. Wasn't able to enjoy your childhood as much until you got older. Okay, not showing any compassion. These were energies that were treating you as if, again, you was just there to be a maid or a butler. Okay, cleaning other individual chores and responsibility. Okay, maybe you felt like you had more put on you than the next. If you had siblings, okay, or cousins, or just whoever was in your household, you felt like more responsibility was put on you. Doesn't matter if you was the oldest to the youngest, collective, or you was the middle. Okay, you was getting a lot of scrutiny. Overworked, overlooked. Okay, people was lacking, again, compassion. It was overbearing. A lot of overbearing parental figures, or just overbearing individuals in your life. And you're focusing on yourself right now. 10 toes down in whatever you're doing. And I'm just going to say, continue to do it however you want to. Staying steady, collective. My gosh. People shadowing and monitoring over you. They were showing lack of consideration, taking on adult responsibilities again, not able to express or enjoy childhood, life, being pushed verbally, physically, mentally, spiritually, and emotionally, okay, into something and someone that you wasn't ready for. My gosh. And you're still able to keep your heart. You're still able to heal from that, collective. You're still able to put your heart back together again from being broken into pieces. My gosh, collective. My gosh, you are a straight up king and queen out here in these streets. Yes, these energies were rotten. Rotten to rotted. They were rotten to the core, rotten apples. People that lack boundaries, that wants to bring on false illusions, poison the minds and the spirits, bodies and soul. They had wicked intentions, rotten to the core again. People that want to astral project, okay? People that want to oppress your energy. That can go for someone within a business that was wicked. Friends, family, co-workers. If it was a business transaction with a boss or just any type of coordination or correlation with someone. Temptation, okay? You're seeing the patterns, collective. You're seeing the patterns. You're recognizing, again, the patterns, the conditioning that she was going through. I am spelling a damn T. Yes, I am. Because you are a badass and you will haul ass. You will move on. You will run. You will leave. You will skip, hop, and dippity dip out of anything and from anyone. That is not serving your highest good. I'm telling you, collective, you're moving steady. Yes. Continue moving on. You literally have the U-Haul dipping out. Skirt. I'm telling you. Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot. I'm telling you, you are rocking it out here in these streets. Looking good too. Dude or female. You looking good doing it. Continue focusing on yourself, healing yourself. Continue to spoil yourself when you can. Especially if you're working hard hard labor. Spoil yourself. If you're just working at all, spoil yourself. It says here, spill the chopstick tea. But I got from this word here, spoil. So it's showing takeout. Maybe you stepped out or you just ordering takeout to spoil yourself, cozy up, in your own place, private place, in your own peace. Okay? And sacredity, peace and serenity that you're feeling, and you're eating takeout. So be it. My gosh, it literally says here, wine and dine your damn self. Wine and dine your damn self. Yes. It's showing here a lobster meal, but you can have any kind of meal. Yes, you are stepping out. You are a hot stepper. You may have, I don't know. I've been seeing planes a lot. You may have scheduled yourself to step out on a trip. Take a mini vacation for a few days. Doesn't have to be a week or two or a month or year. Just a few days. You're going to relax. I say to go ahead and continuously treat your damn self. When you are comfortable in your own skin, when you are comfortable in your own peace, when you're comfortable in your own quietness, when you're comfortable being alone. Okay, maybe confirmation, not for long, but for your own purpose, for your own reasons. You prefer collective, your own preference. It's for a reason. Okay? It's for a reason. You're going to continue to drink your pressed juice or beet juice, pressed juice, and mind your business. Just mind your business. Exactly. That is the best. You're going to continue waking up and shining. Again, someone sees you as a superstar. You're probably finding out that you are a superstar in your own right, collective. Okay? Self-respect is your superpower. Exactly. Exactly. And I'm going to stop here at this deck. Self-respect. Your self-respect is attracting a lot of people. Okay? It's attracting someone special, but it's definitely attracting your self-respect. Okay? To have and to hold dear to your heart. And if anybody is not respecting that, you're hauling ass. You're hauling out. Out. Collective, out. The energies want to tippy toe in your energy or fill, but they're getting caught. I'm pulling from my other deck. What's the news? Yeah, it's showing someone tippy toeing, avoiding getting caught, acting shady, sneaky around you. You already picked up the cues. You already have your spidey senses tingling. You already picked up someone's energy or aura, whether it's in the dream state or whether it was here on the 3D streets. Someone wanted to be an alleyway cat, alleyway hoe, okay, alleyway gigolo. You have picked up the energies that want to tippy toe, energetically, spiritually, or physically around you, okay? And you're recognizing the patterns, and you're just, you're bowing out gracefully is what I heard. Lipstick evidence. Yeah, you possibly have caught someone, or this is something that happened in the past or the present. You've caught someone cheating. They don't know how to control their lust energy. I heard they are full of lust demons. Okay? This is someone that is a succubus, incubus energy. And they have been caught with infidelity and cheating and betrayal. And you have cut it off. Now they want to come to you and say, where did we go wrong? Your infidelity, freaking ass, cheating, asshole energies. My gosh, collective. Now they want to cry. My gosh, tick-tock has came to the clock. Tick-tock. deadline, procrastination, too busy is what they were saying to you, okay, when you wanted to hang out or chill with them. But all along, they were out there playing the field, tippy-toeing around you, and they got caught because of their infidelity, less demon ass. Yeah, these are energies that were players. So the energies that I was feeling is of these energies. Players from the Himalayas, playing the field, not looking to settle, seeking options. You're not an option, collective. Okay? You're your own option. You choose you. I choose me, babe. You're probably sitting, just sipping on your matcha, sipping on your tea, whatever you're sipping on, coffee, and energies want to be nosy. Spreading rumors and gossiping. I'm telling you, every time they talk, it's just blessing you. Look how beautiful you are or becoming. Every time they talk, I'm done pulling from that deck. Let me pull from my urban churn. Wow, urban churn. You could be going out getting ice cream. Urban churn. You could be going out getting some ice cream. You may meet somebody there. I don't know. Or you're just stepping out, enjoying yourself. Treat yourself to some ice cream. I meant to say the urban tarot. Yes, this is energy that wanted to have dominion over you. You could be seeing twos. Oh no, you're in this type of mind state or phase where whatever connection you come into, whether it's platonic or not, you're not going to be letting that energy have dominion over you. Oh no. Oh no. You're going to Queen of Swords someone's ass. It says here, the painter. Yes, you're focusing on your forward movement. You're focusing on your creation or creativity. Maybe you're getting sparks of inspiration. Someone may see the sparkle in your eyes. This song just came to me. Sparkle in your eyes. Yeah. Yeah, someone, when they see you, yes. My gosh, collective, or when just anybody you connect with, they see the sparkle in your eyes. Yeah. You're getting a sparkle in your energy again, gaining all your power back because you're a damn king or queen. Okay, on these streets, says the painter. All right, maybe this is encouragement to start painting again if you was interested in that or was doing that in the past. Just something creative. You know, you're getting a spark of inspiration, or that's encouragement too. You are the universe. Whoa, it's showing a universe picture here. Yes, collective, you are the universe, or the universe will be backing you up in your creation or creativity. That's bringing up some type of spark of inspiration in your eyes or in your life. My gosh, sparkle in your eyes. Some other energy is disappointed or will be disappointed because you continuously being 10 toes down, moving steady. Yes, collective. It's showing disappointment. You could be seeing fives. Fives could be a good thing, you know, when you see it. Depends on when you see it, okay? But it's disappointment for someone else, collective. I'm seeing a lot of vases being broken here. A china cabinet of glasses and cups are being broken. Things are being broken. Tower moments are falling for the opposing energies. People that wanted to be your opposition or be, you know, the opposing force or opposing energies, be your, again, your opponent. Okay? They're going through disappointment right now, collective. My gosh, they could be going through legal situations in their world. Wow, this is all connecting because of Usher song earlier. My gosh, I had to pull this legal. It was standing out to me from the news. They could be going through some legal situations, and under that came Bonnie and Clyde. I'm telling you, collective. Ride or die Us against the world, dedicated partnership. You gotta be careful who you're riding and dying for. You gotta be careful who you call your Clyde. You gotta be careful who you call your Bonnie. My gosh. I don't know if I want to be compared to Bonnie and Clyde, because you know how that episode went. Okay. Now they're facing discomfort or disappointment. Now they're facing the universe's judgment, the universe's intervention, which is happening on your behalf. They're facing universal karma for what they are sending or what they have done to you, collective. This could be of any person, place, or thing. People are going through legal situations because you are the universe, or the universe, aka Ra, God, is on your side as well, helping you paint your new chapter, helping you create your new chapter in your life. My gosh, collective. It's gonna be your new universe, your new chapter is gonna be full of pleasure as you continue to stand 10 toes down in whatever you're creating or doing. It's gonna bring pleasure to you, if not physical pleasure from somebody else. It's gonna bring the world, the universe, pleasure. It's gonna be just a plethora of pleasure coming to you for your highest good, because you're falling in love with yourself and on this journey that you're working on or that you're on and creating. You're falling in love with life. You're falling in love with yourself again. That is a damn fresh breath of air that you can take in, exhale, and breathe, collective. My gosh. Whoa, it's showing a pleasure card on here and a couple. So you could be connecting with someone if you're looking for a connection, maybe of the opposite race. But yeah, they're going to be bringing pleasure. With wine. Maybe someone sees you getting finer over time, finer like wine. My gosh, in your presence, within just how you are, how you look, male or female. My gosh, again, this could bring some type of future, a future commitment. It's showing a ring on someone's hand here. Again, so ring twice that I'm seeing. Yes, victory is yours, collective. Again, you could be seeing 6. Again, it's showing 6 on a pleasure card. Again, this person that's going to be with you, of course, is going to be a beast, a bully, a bedroom bully. But, or you are, collective. Whoa. That just came to me. TMI. But, yeah, you could be seeing the 6, bestiality energy, for your highest good with your person. Okay, healthy, in healthy ways. Behind closed doors, in private, maybe in public. Whoa. If you're open like that, my gosh, collective. Ooh, let me calm down. So you could be seeing 6 a lot. It's showing here victory. Someone running to the finish line. Someone running a race. And it looks like it's on a bridge. Wow, like a red bridge. The red bridge. This could be in San Francisco, California. Is significant. Okay, that's what the bridge looked like. Could be New York. They be having some unique bridges when you're driving across. I'm trying to think of any other bridges. Those are the 2 that's coming to mind. Okay, cities. Yeah, someone is distressed and they want to act with urgency and assistance that's needed. They're in distress because they haven't won the battle. You have won the battle, collective, or you're winning the battle, and victory is yours. I feel like a karmic connection, a toxic ass karmic connection or cycle you were in is being dismantled. The tower is falling, collective. Judgment is being served and being called. Divine intervention is occurring. My gosh, they wanted to keep this king and queen Not just under surveillance, but just trapped. I don't think so. You're not going to be no one's guinea pig, no one's scapegoat. You're not going to be no one's sacrificial lamb. Listen to my past message, collective. No, no, no. Yes, you're full of laughter, wholeness, overjoyed and smiling because you have won a race. You have been 10 toes down, going through the cycle with energies of the past or of the present that wanted to play for keeps as you was playing for keeps. Okay, and now someone is coming into your energy or field you possibly are connecting with now or in the future that is praying to be your peace because they see you full of peace. You're all about peace. No drama. No drama, collective. These energies wanted to keep you in a fucking roller coaster energy or cycle. I'm being passionate about this because I can relate, collective. I'm feeling the energies. It's as full of highs and lows, off and on again, hot and cold relationships you have gone through or you have experienced or been through or going through now. Cut that energy out, collective. Move on with your life. Let them continue going through the roller coaster that they're going through. You jump off the ride and fly, collective. Yes, fly and spread your wings, collective. Okay, so you have harmony. Yes, focus on harmony, balance, peace, and happiness. Stability, focus on that. Focus on the structure of that. It's showing stones being built steady, being built one after the other. You're taking one step after the other on your journey, on your path with yourself, with your self-healing, with self-love, with self-forgiveness, with overbearing of energies. You're moving steady. You're also focusing on balancing that energy to balance harmony in your life. Okay, you're building and just again taking one step at a time to, my gosh, just be yourself again. Maybe you have gotten over or you're going through a divorce. Maybe you have just recovered or you just a heartbreak. You just experienced a heartbreak recently. Continue to cleanse your energy. It says here detox, ridding of negative energy, and purification is showing someone praying. Yes, continue to pray to be restored. Continue to pray to be revived. Continue to pray to be rejuvenated and be in your own energy. Because these other energies wanted to love bomb you. Showing here overwhelming, attentive, showered with affection for personal, my gosh, for personal gain. These were energies that wanted to love bomb your ass. And they can go and eat grass, collective. My gosh. Whoa. Continue to laugh. Continue to laugh. I'm telling you, it is healing. It is medicine. You got to laugh. Okay? These energies want you to be in a sad ass, oh, it's me, whoa, it's me energy. It's my fault energy. And want you to continue crying. It's okay to cry. But remember, the universe, aka Ra, God, your ancestor spirit guides, is saying, you don't have to cry, doom, 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 alone. I'll be right by your side to help you be strong. Baby, dry your eyes. Doom, 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 doom. Whoa, collective. You're about to have a lucky break. Whoo, let's ring the bell again. Lucky break. You could be seeing 4-leaf clovers. It says good fortune, good things is coming to your turning point. Continue to, again, do the necessary healing. Okay, I'm seeing a lot of good things coming out of this message and energy in spite of the underworld energy, okay, that wants to reminisce, that wants you to go through nostalgic energy or feelings. I don't think so. I don't think so. All right, let me pull from, oh my, it's showing Ace of Coins. My gosh, collective. Again, money, 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 money. It's coming to those that deserve it. It's coming to those that reap the rewards or will be reaping rewards. I'm pulling from my tarot of the divine. It's showing a coin here. You're focusing on your money. You're moving steady. Staying steady on your path is going to bring you an Ace of Coins, collective. Whoa. These energies, again, wanted to keep you in a Five of Swords. I don't think so. And it's showing Egyptian energy, the Egyptian pictures of the queen, of a king and a queen. Okay? No. They want you to be heartbroken again and want you to reminisce on the love that you had. That's the point, that you had. And it wasn't even love. It was love bombing. It was love gaslighting. My gosh. Again, they can go kick rocks. You are a king or a queen, collective. It is showing a bird in the background. So this could represent the phoenix. Coming from the ashes, flying, beyond the opposition, flying and seeing a higher perspective. You are a phoenix rising from the ashes. Whoa, collective. Whoa. Let me pull from the bottom. Queen of Cups. Yeah, you have a loving energy. You have a loving energy. Okay. And that's what they were using and wanting to abuse. Your loving energy. You could be very tapped in. Maybe you have that in your zodiac sign. You could be of a water sign. Or you just have that as a part of your energy or zodiac sign, or you're just feeling that energy overall in general of emotion, or again, this past energy or present that you have sent to the road and have walked away. They want you to be in that type of energy. Okay. But again, it's showing a mermaid. All right. These energies could also be using water spirits to make you feel some type of way, to be trying to tap into your energy or feel. Okay. But they don't know that the water spirits respect you, possibly, not all, but they will work with you as well, collective, to protect you. Maybe you're taking or doing protection things. I'm not going to say what I'm thinking you're doing or what came to my mind, but again, it involves water, is all I'm saying, collective. Those that know what I'm talking about. Three of Wands. It's showing a picture here of you just looking at the higher perspective, looking at things from a higher perspective, painting, or possibly will be painting your world, your new chapter, moving forward from the experience you have gone through. You're looking at things in a higher perspective, or you should. Okay, if I'm reading this right, with the Three of Wands. Again, protecting your peace, your joy, your heart, all your chakras I mentioned. Just protecting your sanity, protecting your sacredity. Showing purple and blue in here, a lot of green. Again, the crown chakra, the heart chakra, throat chakra. It's showing a lady just standing and admiring God's beauty. They're admiring, standing and being in the present moment. And that's probably what you're practicing, being in the present moment. Just showing yourself gratitude, having gratitude in the present moment, looking at God's creation. Okay, aka Ra. Looking at you being that creation. Okay, and appreciating yourself even the more. My gosh, collective. Whoa. Another card that came out was King of Swords. So you possibly was dealing with the King of Swords. Okay. I don't know. For some reason, this picture, My gosh, this is kind of showing me as well that the person that possibly you will connect with, it could be a friend, it could be a mentor, it could be someone again you'll connect with. They're gonna be like a protector. They're gonna be a king of swords in your energy, a king of swords in their right, a king of swords around you from other opposing forces and energies and entities and people that want to come at you wrong. They're going to king of swords their ass, is what I'm getting. But another way I'm looking at it again is you dealt with possibly a lot of king of swords and connections and relationships that were platonic or that was physical. Okay. And they only showed you one side. The connection or relationship was one-sided. My gosh, collective. It's showing another Knight of Swords. You're not going to be the one that's going to be going through some one-sided connections or relationships again. You refuse, collective. You refuse. It's showing a woman charging. So it's showing two kings of, it's showing confirmation. It's showing a Knight of Swords and a Knight of Swords and a King of Swords. Whoa, collective. You know what I'm getting? Okay. I'm getting that. What am I getting? I'm getting from this picture, it's showing a female on a horse and she's coming, charging in. Okay, so from another scenario I'm getting, if you have a person that's coming in, this could be of a new connection, okay? Or this was in the past. My gosh. They dealt with a Knight of Swords. This could be of a female or a male that was constantly charging after them. Okay, and that's why the person you were connecting with was the King of Swords towards you. Okay, so again, Bonnie and Clyde type of connection, a Karen type of connection, again, a Clyde type of connection that you were in a mix of or midst of and you didn't know. Or this could be happening now behind the scenes. And again, they're facing judgment. Divine intervention has came through, collective. Or another scenario, the person, again, that you're coming encounters with, they're dealing with, that was of the past I just mentioned, of the present, someone could be dealing with, again, someone charging and coming after them, being a Karen or a Clyde, in their life, want to be a ride or die, but that person doesn't want to ride with that energy anymore, that frequency, be around people in that type of energy or aura, okay? They don't want to be around no Karen. I don't know why that keeps coming to me. Or a Clyde, or a Felicia, or a Frisco. They don't want to be around that energy anymore, and they're going through it, collective, behind the scenes, possibly with a new connection that is cleaning up their act, that is cleaning up themselves to be around you, because they're seeing you are a real one, you real 100 type of personality and energy you bring in, collective. But somebody's going through it, because again, I pulled another card and it showed broken glass, broken vase, flowers on the ground from the china cabinet. Maybe someone has or had to be a bull in the china shop. They had to wreck some things. There possibly someone's experiencing DV. Okay, get out of that type of connection or situation. Get out of it. It is manipulative. It is abusive. It is a love bombing, gaslighting cycle. Toxic ass cycle. Get out of those DV connections or situations with people that want to be coming and charging. That want to be coming in, trying to be the Queen of Cups and want you in the Five of Swords. Someone that wants to be your king of swords for a good reason, or they and they had to be a king of swords for a bad reason with someone in their past or present to be cut loose. My gosh, collective. This again, this king of swords is sitting proudly and still on their throne, on their chair. And then I have this knight of swords, a woman on a white horse at that. So that's significant. White horses coming in charging. Maybe another scenario, you could be this knight of swords coming in too to protect someone, or they're protecting you. Okay, you could be on this horse coming to protect for what's yours, and what's meant for you. Okay, will come to you. It will come to you, period. No matter who's charging, no matter what's coming after whoever, collective, whatever's meant for you is meant for you. But this is what I'm getting from from the cards. Yeah. You've gone through so much and too much. It says 10 of swords. A lot of throat talking, gossiping, a lot of things you had to bear, a lot of things you had to go through. It's showing someone laying on the ground in nature. Beautiful scene, but the picture is not nice. 10 swords. You faced a lot of, I'm telling you, just a lot of scrutiny, a lot from all areas in your life. And now you're putting yourself first. When you put your woman first, is what I heard. Who sings that? You gotta put your woman first. I'm gonna have to put these songs down below. Yeah, you carry 10 of wands and you're saying you're letting go. You're letting go. You're dropping these burdens. You're taking the swords out of you because you have faced a lot of bloody wars. Energetically, physically, you have gone through a lot. You are a wounded warrior, but it showed in my picture here, victory is yours, collective. Okay? My gosh, collective, you have held everything down, let alone energies the opposing forces wanted to definitely hold you down and keep you down. But in the scenario I'm saying is you held things down. You kept things real. But you're dropping those 10 of wands. You're dropping them and moving forward so you can flow in this new energy I'm talking about. You're pulling those swords out. You're ignoring the haters. You're ignoring the naysayers. You're ignoring your opposing energies and forces. You're ignoring the negative aunties, the negative bennies, the negative Karens. You're ignoring all that. All that. Gossip and energy. Again, it's really making you look flawless. It's really making you look fit, my males. It's really making you look good. Okay? Because you're seeing things from a higher perspective. Or that's encouragement too. Oh my gosh, collective. I am pulling from my activation. Gateway of activation, of light and activation. It says astral realms. Yes. Oh my gosh, collective. What it says at the bottom. Karmic release. You're healing the lineage and setting boundaries. I added extra. Karmic release, healing the lineage and boundaries. Whoa, collective, that is what you are doing. Confirmation. Whoa, I said previously, you are cutting the cords. You're being set free from karmic cycles. Toxic ass, repetitive cycles, because you're seeing the patterns. You're realizing and recognizing who's real and who's false. Whoa, collective. Another one is saying here, karmic board clearing. Oh my gosh, collective. When I pull my decks, I'm feeling led to share. I don't always pull and look ahead of time. Okay. Sometimes I do peep. But when I'm surprised, I am surprised. Oh my gosh, collective. It says energetic clearing. Rewrite your story. Live your truth. Oh my gosh. You're going through some karmic clearing. Okay, they can ghost you all you want in the 5D realms and the 3D realms. Toodles, goodbye, to hell with you. My gosh, collective, that's energy that's not meant to stay around. People that's not meant to stay around because all they want to do is play around and lay around with you to waste your damn time. Okay, to stop you from moving forward. You are clearing karmic board cleaning is what it says. Whoa, a lot of karmic releasing is going on right now, generally within the collective. Keep going. My gosh. These energies can feel it. The ones that has some tether to you, sort of, kind of, they could feel it snapping. They could feel the cords being snapped, chopped. Swords are cutting these energies away from you, the source, the higher realms, ancestor spirit guides. My gosh, they are cutting, clearing your path and your way. You're not going to be a slave to these slave energies, to these slave masters, to these slave, what is it? Handlers in your energetic aura field, let alone physically. No, no, no. My gosh, collective. Another card that came out from my deck I made. Wow. It's showing like a what is it? A typhoon. Okay. I don't know if I'm saying it right, but it's showing water over the bridge. So yeah, this is water over the bridge with you, with people, places, and things of the past or of the present. It is water over the bridge. It says the flood calls on the minds of the chaos. People that want to cause you chaos, the flood calls. Okay, or they will be flooded with the energies and entities and the frequency and auras they wanted you to be filling. They wanted you to be felt with. They wanted you to be full of. They're going to be full of that. You sitting there dreaming of past people that want to pop up all of a sudden like popcorn in your dreams, and you're just like, to hell with that energy or field. I'm not going to feed into it. I'm going to cleanse my energy and continue enjoying my day. You're not even going to think about it too long. Think hard and not long at all. My gosh, collective. They're going to be flooded. Oh my gosh. What came after that? Yes, it says here, angel or angelic presence. You're being touched by angel or angelic presence or your guardian angel. Wow. You're being protected, collective, when you're sleeping. It says the awakened consciousness. Now, I hardly see that card came out. So this is the first. Wow, this was meant to come out for this message. Wait till you see the drawing. Yes, you're being protected, or you're thinking of and just thinking of yourself as a butterfly or a caterpillar, and you're just praying and cloaking yourself with angelic energy, angelic frequency, angelic presence. Your ancestors and spirit guides are cloaking you. They are protecting you, collective, from what? From what? The dark lore. They are protecting you from the dark matrix. These came out underneath it. They are protecting you from people that want to do hexes and voodoos, witch and warlocks, fake, false priest and priestess, people that are full of their God complex, full of religion. They're protecting you from occults and covens. these cards came out. This is what it represents. It's showing someone that's doing that type of work is going to go out of business. Okay? Their gifts are going to be taken, possibly from the Dark Lord. He's going to take it back, or God, your ancestors and spirit guides, is protecting you from that, and they're going to be taking that back from those energies, projections of the entities. Collective. Whoa, this is deep. People, wow, this is the first time this came out. People doing candle magic on you. They're going to reap karma. They're going to reap karma for life, is what it's saying. These are energies that wanted to create karma for you, regarding your heart, regarding your throat, regarding your money, regarding your love life. They wanted to sacrifice and bind themselves to you. My gosh, it's showing a red candle. But it says on this red candle that all the magic that they're doing is backfiring, is what it's showing here. Wait till you see my drawings. Wait till you see my drawings. Wow, collective. I'm telling you, yes, the light and the dark energies are watching. They're battling spiritually, but they're also watching. It's showing here confirmation. It's showing here fallen angels. Collective, you're realizing who has fallen, who has lost their souls, who has sold their souls, who is an NPC, who is an agent, who is your op. And you're living your life and you're moving accordingly. These are energies that, again, want to be demonic and want to have dominion, want to be slave masters, they have dark agendas. My gosh, collective. And also this could represent, this card with the person in a trench coat with the hat could also represent light angels on a mission, doing the light work, taking care of the dirty work, which is light work to them. So this has two auras. This has a dark and a light. Whoa, collective. These are energies that, wow, my other picture drew. They have no consciousness and awareness. They have a blind type of side of looking at things. These energies that have these beehive minds. Okay, their windshield has crack on their side. This is representing the third eye. This is representing how they view the wickedness they're doing and that they're in, and they don't think they will be caught. Remember in my dream I told y'all someone was looking through their rearview mirror to fix themselves, fix their mask, possibly just fix themselves to come and approach you, fix themselves because they're getting revved on, and just revved up from other people to come and talk to you, to come and say anything, to have the guts and heart. You're connecting with someone that's going to have heart to come to you. Boldness, balls, have a heart, have a, their chest up, have a spine to come and talk to you if they really want to express and talk to you. Whether it's of the present, somebody new. I don't know, collective. It could be somebody of the past, but that's up to you to not want to hear anything, the past or the present. You have kicked to the curb, left out in the wayside. They are kicking rocks and eating grass. Collective, you have let go. That's up to you to want to listen and hear. Okay, I can't be the judge of that. I can't tell you what to do, but you use your discernment, because again, people have motives and intentions. This picture here that you'll see of one of my new drawings is showing a rear view mirror. It's showing the image that they're looking at back at them. You're realizing what you have attracted was just a reflection of what You needed to heal within yourself. You needed to cleanse. You needed to shed. You needed to release and let go from yourself to not attract that same reflection or that same energy again. They have the broken rearview mirror. It's showing a little shadow image trying to leave or run or escape after they broke your mirror. They want to break or blind or crack your third eye. I don't think so. Possibly your crown chakra. I don't think so. They want to send headaches to you or headache spells. They're going to receive that. They're going to feel that because you're a protected collective. You see this picture here of this woman or man having a hat on. They're protecting their crown. You could have a nice, beautiful, full mane, male or female. You're protecting it. Someone could have complimented you on your hair recently. Okay. If they're doing hair spells, their hair is falling out. Your hair is growing and it's full. Every time they do any kind of spells to you, collective, it's your perspective and intentions in everything we do. It's falling back or going back on them. It is rolling back on them. Because you are God's child, aka Ras, whoever you serve for your highest good, it is going back on them. Another message I'm getting from this picture of a car in a cracked rearview mirror. Someone could have been throwing accident spells at you. Car accident spells at you. Is what I'm getting from this. Someone also could be trying to spy or watch you energetically or physically in their car. It's another message I'm getting from this. Again, everything that is being sent to you will be returned back to the source and senders, collective, all parties involved. Whoever is sending it upon your situation, all parties involved, and the unseen and unknown is being returned back to their ass. Exactly. Another card, whoa, is showing here the Commander's Esther. Okay, I'm pulling from the angels among us. Who's watching over us, watching over you. Okay, if you are a star seed, you feel you are a star seed. You're attracted to space. You're attracted to the planets. You're attracted in astrology for your highest good with good intentions. You're attracted. Okay, it's attracting you. Okay, you could be seeing nines a lot. 999, that number stood out to me. Also 411 and 911. And tens as number synchronicities. Threes again and fives. Eights possibly, because it's showing 26 here on this card. It says here, starseed, you're being protected. Space travel. Wow, collective. They're coming through space, through the astrals, to protect you, to watch over you. Galactic guides is what it's saying here. Galactic guides is watching over you right now. Whoa, collective. I'm telling you. Archangel Raphael came through. Okay, blues can be definitely significant from the Commander Esther. Greens is showing fish. Okay, you could be seeing fish a lot as in signs and synchronicities. Fish can mean a lot of things. New beginnings. It can mean prosperity. It can mean future. Expecting. Creating and just rebirthing something new. It says here intuition and health. Archangel Raphael is to help you with your intuition and health and your healing. We all need that, definitely. Definitely you, collective. We all can use it, but definitely Archangel Raphael is helping you. Whoa, Hathor came out. Man, this picture. Whoa. You could be seeing twos. As number synchronicities. My gosh, Hathor came out. Confirmation. Hathor came out. This is a king right here. He says he's here to help you see things clearly with your intuition. Having a higher perspective, exactly. Hawthorne. So 35, someone could be the age of 35, 26, 62, 53. You could be seeing, again, eights. Wow, eights again. 35 turns into 8. 26 turns into 8. I'm telling you, prosperity, good things, lucky break. Whoa, collective. Just hit the bell on that. 24. 6 again. Changing your mind and perspective. Controlling your loins. Controlling your energy. Having self-control over yourself. Wow. Manifestation and alchemy. You are the magician. You could have been seeing owls a lot. Dragons a lot. Again, alien pictures a lot. Birds or eagles or the unks a lot. Okay, the health symbol. My gosh. Showing the moons. I was seeing the moons a lot. Yes, you are your own alchemist or magician. And you're learning that. You are manifesting at this time, collective. So keep your thoughts positive. Keep your energy high as much as you can and flowing. Keep your energy free. Letting go and letting things flow. Definitely this plays into my previous message I left. I'll have that down below. Yes, collective. Another angel came out. Law of attraction. Again. Oh my gosh, collective. Spiritual development. You're going through some spiritual development. Archangel Melchizedek or Dick. Control yourself, men. With your loins. You could be seeing the number 23, or someone could be the age of 32. That turns into 5s again. Wow, collective. Melchizedek, I think I said his name right. He's here to help you with spiritual development. Okay, and you are attracting. Okay, you're attracting good things. Okay, it says here law of attraction. It says study. So I don't know, maybe you're looking into learning something new or studying something new. Okay, he's very attractive too. In this picture. Wow. Again, 23 can be significant. Yeah, you're focusing on yourself again. Focus on your prosperity, your beauty. Just focusing on what you want to create and what you want to become. Wow. And not just your outer beauty, your inner beauty, which shines through you as well to show and present and represent your outer beauty. Okay, it says here, Goddess Lakshmi or Lakshmi. Okay, you could be seeing lotus flowers a lot. That was pictures in my previous message. You could like the pink color. You also could be seeing a lot of blues as well, but definitely lotus flowers. It says here beauty and fortune and prosperity is coming your way, or you're granted for that. Okay, you're meant for that. You could be seeing 28. That turns into a 10. I mentioned before, you could be seeing 10 tens. Or someone could be the age of 82. My gosh. Whoa, collective. My gosh. Or someone could be a 42. Wow. Archangel Jeremiel came out. Reflections. You could be seeing the prism sign or a triangle sign of the eye. Okay. That's also on money. Money, 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 money. Did I mention that song already? Money. It's coming because the coins show the ace of coins. It is coming to you. Continue focusing on yourself, collective. These energies, I'm telling you, these stank, wank, whack-ass, old, nasty, toxic-ass, karmic energies, they're fleeing, or they're about to flee. Continue focusing, working on yourself. It says here, reflections, visions, and dreams. This archangel is coming to protect you. My gosh, thank you, angels. Thank you, gods and goddesses. Thank you, spirit guides and ancestors. Yes. Purple can be significant. It's a lot of purple in this picture here. You could be seeing 11s, 11, possibly. Ones. Wow, collective. And last but not least, Archangel Ragiel. Wow, relationship healing, calm, harmony. That word harmony came out in my previous other deck of the news, but harmony's coming out here again. Harmony's coming your way, collective. Whoa, the yin yang sign is right here. Yes, I'm telling you, it's meant for you to remain balanced, remain and be full of harmony. That's going to be coming into your life, meant to be in your life. It's going to be in your life. And again, that's going to bring a lot of healing to relationships that you're moving forward to. Healthy, healing relationships is what you're claiming, is what you're hearing, is what you want, collective. Archangel Ragiel, call on him to help you with that. You could be seeing 8s again. 8s came out within my synchronicities that I talked about. Wow, collective. That is beautiful. We have 3 archangels on deck. On deck, along with the celestial realms. Wow, collective. Along with gods and goddesses, ancestors and spirit guides. That is beautiful. These are the angels that came out. Okay. I'm pulling from my palmistry. It says to be sociable. So it says party zone. Maybe you're looking to head to a party. Maybe this is a future thing that you'll be heading or going to. And it's showing the pressure point. Is showing the part where you can activate to help you to be sociable if you have been in hermit mode. If you have been a hermit. If you have closed yourself off for just a little bit. If you are getting back out there again. This is the side or part of your palm or hand to help you with that, okay? To be sociable. And the last card I'm going to pull here is called Angel Lines. So you can look at this on your palm to see where your angel lines are, if you have it. It says you are never alone. Wow, collective. This card is matching the party zone, and being sociable is matching with the Archangel Raphael card, as in color. So the color synchronicities of green, your heart chakra, and the angel lines is matching with Archangel Ragiel. And it says you are never alone. Okay. So yeah, you can look at your palm to see if you have those lines. Wow. I don't know. Should I read? I'm being called to read. Yeah, I'm being called to read that right quick before I close my message regarding that card. Let's see. Okay, so I pulled out my book. Whoa, collective. It says here the number of the lines representing on your picture once you see it. When I show you my shorts, it says of how many spirit guides or angels are assigned to you throughout your life. You may call upon them to assist you. Wow, collective. And then it's showing here to activate it. It says when you find your angel lines on either hand of the left or right, take your thumb and rub that area of your hand in the directions of the lines. If you don't see any lines, angel lines, it doesn't mean you don't have it or have any angels. It just represents that whoever is assigned to you will change. So you're probably getting assigned new angels to help and guide and protect you. I talked about that previously. I'm going to leave you with this, collective, and then I'm going to pull from my Rasta Gal famous lines, okay, deck. But it says here, as a human in physical form, I've been talking about that a lot. It is important to remember that you have unseen assistance from the angelic realms. Your spirit guides and guardian angels are with you always. They can be called upon for all kinds of reasons. They can comfort you when you feel lonely or sad. Don't this picture look like she's focused? Or need some assistance? It says they can help you through difficulties. You can tell them what you would like them to help you with. They work for you. Your angels love you and they wish your success more and more than you know. Angels are not allowed to validate your free will. So it is important to communicate your wishes with them. Okay. Do you wish more abundance? Do you wish better health? Do you seek more fulfillment and happiness in your life? Ask your angels for specific assistance with what you need and notice their miracles manifest in your life. Wow, collective. Oh my. I felt the need to read that from my palmistry inspiration deck. So yeah, I just can't wait to show you so you can see the palmistry and just where to activate. Let me see again. I don't think I read the activation part. Oh yeah, I did already. Wow, collective. All right, I'm going to pull from my angel therapy. It says here from the top, it says books. So it's showing an angel figure, human being. It says your life purpose involves writing, reading, editing, or selling spiritual-based books. Okay, so this doesn't necessarily have to be everybody, but maybe you're being called to create. Again, that could be something confirmation. That could be something that you could be creating. And someone wants to bring a tower to that because you heard the noise in the background. Someone wants to come and distract you for you to focus on that energy, the nasty, pesty, negative, antsy, antics energy. I don't think so. Whoa, collective. Wait till you see these cards. Power animal came out. It's showing a spirit animal. Your spirit animal could be of horses. Horses came out a lot. And my message says your animal spirit guide is a guardian to you and is helping you with your situations in your world. Whoa, it's showing a female on here. These are some new cards that are coming out. Your power animal. Nice. Again, a white horse is significant. Unicorns could be significant. Wow, collective. The unicorn world could be coming out to help you. My gosh. Cut cords came out. Ask Archangel Michael. He's on deck. Whoa, collective. He came out. Ask Archangel Michael to clear any old attachments to fear that stems from past relationships. Whoa. And free you from destructive patterns. My gosh, if this message doesn't, if this just doesn't all coordinate, this is all connecting, collective. Cut the cords from past life issues. Whoa, collective. Oh my gosh. This situation has a basis in one of your previous lifetimes. Ask your angels to help you remember to release, learn, and heal from your past experience. Wow, collective. Past life. This is past life energy. Of course. Past life issues. My gosh, collective. Workshops and seminars. Attending and giving speeches is part of your spiritual path and purpose. Be open to teaching and learning. Confirmation. Confirmation. Oh my gosh, collective. Workshops and seminars. Ooh, that could be something that you want to look into, or something that's calling you. Maybe this is not for everybody. This may not be the creative, your Zoosh, your nooch, or niche. Nooch. Whoa, collective. Release. My gosh. It says work with Archangel Michael again. He is on deck, collective, to help you let go what no longer serves you or your purpose. Let them go. Let them go. Exactly, collective. My gosh. So I'm going to pull out one more card. So you're releasing. Okay, you are releasing. It says, have you asked your angels for help with this? Wow. Showing a lot of angel wings, a lot of angel formalities, just a lot of angelic presence surrounding you right now. It says your angels want to help you with your situations in your world. However, they require your permission. However, they require your permission. Yeah, you're going through some repairment, okay? All the words that's coming out is meant to come out of my mouth. Do you understand the words coming out of my mouth? Major pain could be significant. These past energies are major pain. The movie could be significant. My gosh. All right, so again, however, they require your permission before they can intervene in your free will choices. So a lot of angelic presence, it seems like they are coming to serve, coming to help you out of your situations, collective, okay? So you can continue to flow, okay, with spirit. You continue to flow within your energy and go and continue to move steady. All right, collective. My Rasta Gal famous lines deck, words I've been saying on my YouTube. That came from your one and only first. Okay. Let me see what comes out. Whoa, collective. I did pull. They are going numbnuts. These energies are going numbnuts, collective. Yeah, they're spiritually dehydrated. These energies and entities are spiritually hydrated. Let me see. Any other messages, ancestors, spirit guides? They need to go drink some holy water. Whoa, collective. Any other messages? Okay, so that's a good amount that flipped over. That's a lot. Okay, maybe one more collective needs to know I could leave them with. Okay. Yeah, my ancestors and spirit guides, and I usually would say, which I haven't in the beginning, they need to tread lightly. Oh, snap, collective. Whoa, collective. These energies that want to creep, tippy-toe in your energy and aura field, spiritually or physically, they need to tread lightly. Again, they gonna get sprayed with some holy water. Collective, I'm telling you, they're dehydrated. Confirmation, they're gonna be getting sprayed. Any other messages my collective needs to know? Yeah, life be life, and continue, because this was about to fall out. Continue to live your life. Don't let anxiety or the pressures get to you too much, collective. Don't stay down for too long. Pick yourself back up, okay? And continue again to live your life, because life is going to continue to be lifing. Yes, you heard it here first. My gosh, collective. Thank you for sticking around if you have this long. Really, really appreciate your energy, your time on listening. Hope my message was some food for thought and it has raised your vibes. If you like any readings within palmistry, reading, personal reading wise, or any type of dream interpretations, I do provide the service down below. Check all that information there. And if you like any of my cards, illustrated, self-illustrated cards, you can check that information as well down below, and I'll be glad to get that out to you. Again, thank you for sticking around. Thank you for being a part of the Rasta Gal Vibe Tribes. Whoever was watching, thank you for listening. But what are you waiting for? Stop treading lightly. No, tread lightly on my channel. And within the energies, yes, tread lightly, but hit that notification button, the bells, and subscribe to the Vibes Collective. Be a part of the Rasta Gal family tribe. Join this train we call life and enjoy the ride with us, okay, on our journeys. Thank you so much. Till next time, collective and my Rasta Gal family vibe tribe. Stay tuned for more messages and continue again moving steady. All right, being 10 toes down. Till next time, let no one get you off your path, no matter what. All right, and continue being that hot stepper you are. Stay tuned for more messages and take care. Peace.